Well, hey guys, take a look at these LED bulbs. I really don't do LED bulb reviews much anymore because they're getting pretty commonplace and there's not much that interesting to see. But I have found some bulbs I think are very interesting, at least to me. Well, one thing you notice with LED bulbs lately, they have kind of standardized on this form factor. You know, they look pretty much like a standard A19 bulb, at least in the shape. And that's good because they will fit in fixtures that the ordinary bulbs would work in. But these are interesting because of one thing I think that's been lacking for a while. 4,000 Kelvin color temperature. Usually it's 2,700, 3,000 Kelvin if you want warm white, or you have to get the 5,000 Kelvin if you want a cooler white. Nobody seemed to have something in the middle, which I think is a really nice quality of light color. But finally, somebody has come out with these 4,000 Kelvin lights. LED bulbs. Another thing I noticed that there's these odd names in the stores now, and you know, they come and go. The thing is, the quality is just as good, if not better, than some of the name brands. And up there I've been using just generic bulbs. This one is turned off right now because it kind of swamps my display. It's a floodlight. But I've been using them for about 6 months and that light's on 10 hours a day. And I don't have any problems. I haven't had a LED bulb failure in 5 years. The very first bulbs I bought, I had a couple of those fail, you know, the very next day after I bought them. And that's because they had some defect. But after that, never had a single LED bulb quit. And after 5 years, some of them should start to be quitting, but they keep on going. Okay, well, that's pretty much the thing with these bulbs. Let's take a look here. Hopefully the camera picks it up. This is a 3,000 Kelvin, this is the 4,000, and this is a 5,000 Kelvin. And the white balance on the camera here is kind of balanced out in between. So this one looks pure white, or this looks bluish. It's not really that bluish to the eye, but it's just the way the camera represents it here. Each color temperature has its place, and I like them all. It's just, you know, why nobody had 4,000 Kelvin? And finally, somebody has come up with them. And the price, you know, nowadays you can buy a 2-pack for $4. That's what these cost, $4. A quick look at the specs here. They're rated 9 watts. I'm getting about 8.6 watts. Measured a couple of them. Supposed to last 15,000 hours. Says that up here. And brightness is 800 lumens, so they're a 60 watt equivalent type of bulb. They are not dimmable. That's probably one of the biggest things, but the lower cost bulbs tend not to be dimmable, though even those are starting to get pretty inexpensive. And because they're not dimmable, they're not going to have the high power factor type. But for residential electricity, you don't have to worry about that. You only pay for using that 9 watts. So there you go. Decent LED bulb. Finally, with a color temperature I think that has been lacking. 4,000 Kelvin. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching.